Welcome back to Good Morning Kentucky. Ashley Cade joins us. Ashley, I went to sleep in the winter and woke up in the spring.
Yeah, I mean, it's feeling very spring-like outside. Yesterday afternoon, I had my doors open. It was so nice.
It was so nice.
Light breeze.
This is my winter, so it's still a little chilly
for me.
Still chilly.
This is
very different.
Well, at least we're starting off a little bit nicer this morning. Temperatures in those 40s and 50s. We're going to be even more mild for this afternoon. So you might want a light jacket as you're heading out the door, but you could probably skip out on that heavy coat. As we go throughout our day, temperatures will continue to warm up. Many of us in those mid to upper 50s by lunchtime. The upper 50s, some of us probably in the lower 60s for later on today. We are going to be a bit breezy. We'll have winds out of the south about 15 to 20 miles an hour, gusting up to 30. That's going to be bringing us in some of that warmer and some more moist air. So that's leading to a chance for some isolated drizzle as we go throughout this afternoon. Most of us will stay dry. We'll have those clouds that'll be moving in over these next couple of hours. That's where we start to see those very light rain chances popping up. Not impressive at all by any means, but just a bit of a nuisance. If you're somebody whose hair gets very frizzy, maybe in the mist or the light drizzle, or if you're like me and your hair falls flat, maybe a little bit of an extra hairspray day, especially because of those winds as well. Then as we go throughout our day, we continue to just see the light rainfall leading into the overnight as well. That cloud cover going to be sticking around. Maybe a bit of some mist for early Wednesday morning, but I think by the time we're heading out the door, things should be drying up. Cloud cover going to be decreasing throughout the day, so by the time we get to the evening, should end our day off with some sunshine. Clear overnight heading into Thursday. That causes temperatures to dip down into those 30s because we won't have those clouds acting like a blanket, and wind's going to be turning to be a little bit more out of the southeast. Then as we go into Thursday, we're warming right back up into those 60s for the afternoon for pretty much all of us across the bluegrass. Cloud cover increasing yet again, and that's where we're going to be looking at a more robust chance for some rainfall. A few storms could be possible here in the bluegrass, a few stronger storms maybe. We do have a severe weather threat on the map, but it's far off to our west, looking more like Missouri, Illinois, far western Kentucky, that level 1 severe risk. The reason I'm showing you this, however, even though it doesn't include us as of right now, is because confidence very low on this severe threat. So it could move, it could maybe stretch a little bit further into our area. So we're going to be just watching that, something to keep on the radar and keep in mind, but nothing to really worry too much about as of right now. We are going to see those rain chances ramping up into Thursday afternoon. Friday morning we'll start off maybe a little bit rainy, having some on and off rain showers throughout the day, moderate rain at times. Heading Friday night and into Saturday morning, this is where I think we would possibly see some of those thunderstorms, maybe a few of them a bit stronger as well. That moves through into the overnight, early Saturday morning. Notice though how it weakens the further east that it gets. So by the time that we're maybe getting up Saturday, starting off the weekend, we should have maybe some light to moderate rainfall left over. And then it starts to really break up as we go into the afternoon. By the time that we get to the end of this rainfall, so by the time we get to Saturday afternoon, I think we'll maybe have about 2 inches of rain in most of our areas. Some places that do get maybe a few of those storms and some heavier rainfall could see a little bit more. For the most part though, we're going to stay dry for today, just a little bit of drizzle, upper 50s and into the 60s through the end of the week. As we get that big change towards the weekend where we've got all that rain moving in, temperatures also looking to cool down on the backside of that. Look at Sunday, possibly back only into the 30s.